Hey guys, what is going on? RedMaster here, and welcome back to another episode of Cards and Castles. Of course, this time ranking the Beasts of Redcloak deck. It's been a while since I've done a video. Of course, that usually happens during this time of the year. For those of you who might not be aware, I do get a bit busier, not only because of holidays, but to other, things that are going on in my life. With that being said, I just want to give a forewarning out there. I know this video is actually somewhat of a late upload. Haven't uploaded for a little bit, and I'm kind of giving you some context as to why that is for now. So going forward, usually up until the mid-December, updates, or not updates, videos or uploads are getting a little bit slower, giving that forewarning again to you guys now. And as an additional warning, the first audio, or at least first kind of minute of the first match's audio wasn't working. I had apparently muted my microphone like a dumbass. You'll figure that out when you actually view the matchup for yourself. So with that being said, I apologize for that, and yeah, I think we should just jump right into it then. So let's take you guys to match number one. Alright, I think, oh yeah. So it turns out I muted myself on this mic down here, and I didn't even realize it. So, first minute of gameplay is not that interesting. He did pull off, I mean, I'll give you the play-by-play. He played a warrior, counteracted my guard, killed the lumberjack, played that shield knight to get rid of my second guard, and now we have a horseman, and we've arrived at our current situation. Okay, so blacksmith obviously going to take a retreat down here for now. I'm tempted to kind of just go with this. And now I've haven't really used this combination a lot, but essentially what this does, if they attack my rabbit in any sort of way, it goes to the mana core, and since the mana core gets hurt, I'm actually getting draw from this. So we'll see if maybe we can bait him into giving us some extra attack power. I'm not so sure, but we'll see what happens. Because right now our hand is looking a bit low on resources here. I obviously have the Cractus for later use. The Centaur I could probably get rid of the brewery if I really wanted to. And the Knight is just kind of a good stuff unit. Okay, so Wind Mage comes out. That's going to be my cue to drop a Centaur on that. Not really much. Oh. Well, actually, that... Yeah, I mean... As much as I don't want to... Yeah, I kind of have to. So, Wizard gets knocked out. I honestly can push around a little bit here. Hell, we can even maybe threaten with our Manticore a bit. Yeah, I'm going to threaten with the Manticore. And whatever, of course, gets hit, because now he has to respond to the Centaur, so I'm going to be getting a few cards of my own at this point. I'm going to be... Let's see. Going for the Manticore is not the best idea, because now, you know, nothing's... I mean, I get the point. He wants to get rid of the Manticore, maybe. But then again, I still have Centaur. Okay, Barb. Barb's actually going to do a really good job. Yeah. But then again, that's why we have another Dragon Crest Shield. So I think the play right now here, take a bit of this, also come down, chomp you, throw out a Lumberjack, an additional blacksmith and call it a turn. I did have to waste. I was hoping to save that other crest shield for the Kraxus, but we're not gonna get that unfortunately. Okay, Paladin comes out. Not gonna. Well, does kill the rabbit, but then again, I waste his life steal or his resolve. My bad. Cultist coming out. All right, I don't like this look at that cultist, but there's not much I can do about it for now. So I think what we're gonna do, hit you. Some more draw. Okay. We can do that. Throw out the lumberjack. And then we can even follow up with the Fenrir here to really place a big threat down on the board. Because I don't really see him getting out of this without at least taking some damage. If he wants to move the ghost, like I can imagine he plays an armory right now. Okay, so he's gonna actually sack the or kill off the lumberjack. That allows his shield knight to come in and take a few hits. Luminaris won't do a whole. Actually, no. Luminaris actually might do something here. Actually, no. Shield runner is not a knight anymore. Yeah, it's just a unit. So no Luminaris possible. Guardian though, that's a Luminaris potential, but then again, you're out of gold at that point. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up another Manticore down here. We're going to throw Fenrir in a more in a more assaulting position, and we'll throw even a second one down here just to bolster our forces here. That way, whatever he moves in might have to be a target for one of these rampages, and maybe we'll end up hitting that ghost. I did want to play a call for aid there previously, but you know, looking back on it, there's no point. If we put more pressure on him to kind of force his units to move a little bit more and hopefully into one of our Fenrirs, then we should be fine. The Manticore as well here does help this front one stay protected at least. Gives him additional 3 health. Okay, so he does attack with the Ghost there, so Ghost isn't moving. Guardian, is he going to finish off the Manticore? Because, I mean, it'd still be 7-5. I do also have Arbiter, but Arbiter's not going to... Oh, Shroud. Shroud and Dragon Crest. So he'll... Oh. Amigo, I don't know what you're playing at. I really don't know what you're playing at. It wasn't really the wisest of moves, because now I can simply do... this... We can do this. Oh, I should have attacked with the... I'm a dumbass. Alright, well. Just save ourselves here. Bad plays galore. I should have counted the math right. That'll be something in the comments section. And we'll play some guards. Obviously, now this is a dangerous spot for Luminaris. He takes out pretty much everything except the cracks for the Luminaris play. He'll get a Battle Rage. Okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, that's... Alright, well now this is a real threat. 50, I mean, I have a lethal pushing on the board, and he can't deal with it, so he's going to have to surrender. Okay, so first match will take the win. I apologize for the rough sound quality at the beginning. I mean, actually, there was no sound coming in. Hopefully I will leave something in the description saying that's fixed. But anyway, on to match number 2. Hopefully now won't get interrupted by horrible mic mishaps. Alright, match number 2. Unhelpful Yoda rocking the Pirate Ninja. Interesting colors. Our start is, I think, decent. Bestiary, I would like to see a Lumberjack here, but I mean, hey, 2, 3, 4, or even 4 with the Centaur. Although these colors are definitely tricky. Okay, there's a guard. I think, yeah. I kind of just think we throw our own guards here and see what happens. Doesn't have the coin for an armory, so you're gonna trade jacks, or not trade jacks, trade guards. I'm thinking because you know usually there's a guarantee to trade lumberjack back and forth, but what am I thinking of? All right, damn. I'm gonna put a Knight of Flowers up here and see what happens. Oy. Magic Eater can get scary. No, maybe not. There's a miner. Guard or Knight's gonna lead a Centaur charge, so you better move that Eater. I probably shouldn't be saying plays it. He's debating whether or not I have the. Okay. That still won't be able to do anything though, will it? No, even if it's back there, Centaur rushes up, and then hell, I'll even throw the gold coin to protect our castles here with the miner. Miner's probably going to trade with a knight, or no, he could trade with the lumberjack and get some gold. Ooh, Koru. That's a tricky being. That is a tricky, tricky card. Oh dear. Okay. Hopefully this does pay off. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to go ahead and do it, because now Koru's running around my board, and I don't like that. Because Koru is basically building removal. If you get him close enough to the castle where it can literally just bounce between... oh, disable... Well, disable actually won't help. Let's say that disable was a nice pull, but I can still kill the Koru. If he intends. Yeah, and he doesn't even intend to trade with me. So, where does that leave us? I think what we do is hit the Phlox, give him some spells. That way it doesn't even, like, give him any additional health. And then I think I chill with a call for aid, because I want to get some more units into my hand here. Core getting ever so closer to my castle. Yikes. Alright, Robins. Was that an effective use of the Robins? Oh. Well, there's a Magic Eater. That answered my question. Uh-oh. Alright. I don't really have a better play right now than to just do a Northlands Ranger and see what happens. He's got a lot of gold, so this Eater is going to probably get a bit scarier. There goes my armory thanks to Koru. Onslaught. That's a heavy investment. Dagger Storm. So now I have 4 bleed. Battering Ram. Yep. This might be a strong... Well, no. He has one more spell, I know that. Really? I mean, obviously, there goes that. Jeez, how do I deal with that? I mean, the good news is he doesn't have any additional... Yeah, that's a big amount of bleed damage I'm taking there. Alright, you know what? Ugh. I hate to give him the additional... Yeah. I gotta do that for now. This Koru is a bit tricky, but maybe it's not even the Koru that's giving me problems here. Lumberjack can trade with the Ranger, but I mean the Ranger's already dead. Koru is running up somewhere by my castle, waiting for me to play another building, even though I won't likely play another building, by the way. Because, I mean, the only buildings I'm rocking here are armory, and unless he gets some sort of big lunging attack, or not lunging. If he gets an ambush off, then that'll be something. This Eater is basically what he's banking on right now to win him the game. And right now, he can't kill my Ranger, at least my utmost Ranger. Alright, so here comes the draw a little bit. Cracks, this is going to be a good pull for us. Hopefully. I'm thinking now maybe it's not the best pull we want to see. Because how does... Oh, shit. that. Okay. Alrighty. Big. Yikes. Big plays coming out. Okay, so you know what? I'm not dealing with the sniper right now, so unfortunately this is a desperate play. But I have to do it. Oh, I hate Magic Eater decks just in general. Because once you allow these big, or this small guy to power up to this monster, it's like you can barely stop him. Unless you carry like Mercenary Execution and whatnot. So we might be in trouble here. Miner is probably going to trade with our Actually, well, don't hit the face first. Actually, no. Yeah, you will. Yeah, my bad. Then opens up, and then you do that. Yep, and then Magic Eater comes and hits 9 to the face. Yep. I don't think I can do anything here. No, well, definitely now I can't, because Swordsman's going to be a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, so we're going to do this then. Yeah, I could Bestial Rage this, but there's no point. So we'll take game number 2 as a loss. Core actually really didn't do much. It was really that Magic Eater that just all of a sudden got big buffed like that. Oh look, Parrot Rush, that's cute. But no, this is just one of those big Magic Eater decks that you just really can't allow to get moving. Because then they just come at you full force here. Yep, there you go. I don't know why you had to move. You could have just finished it off right there, but oh well. So, match number 2, tough loss against the Magic Eater deck. These decks don't, or at least mine, doesn't really fare well against them. Because they don't have the direct removal to take it out, except for Arbiter and the Companions. And, yeah, that didn't end up well. But let's go ahead and move into match number 3. Match number 3, I hope I have better luck, because this draw is looking mighty awful. Oh, boy. That's not what I want to see. I want to see some units. I don't, well, I shouldn't be talking because I have this guy sitting in my hand, but damn it, I would like a stronger unit. Yeah. Alright, can I just have maybe the guards? Oh, okay, Lumberjack actually works a lot better. Because I'll take the 2 face damage, and then even then I'll get a draw out of it. Give me the card. Okay, well, Wolf's actually decent defender for now. Whatever he throws next can probably be just blocked by the Wolf, as long as it's not like a Miner, maybe. Just maybe I might throw Miner in here in place of the Wolf. I mean, the reason Wolf is in here is just kind of with the Beast synergy. I carry Bear to power up the Fenrir, or I carry Wolf to power up the Bear, and I have a pack of Wolves in here. I don't know. This deck might need to go through a couple of changes. I really do like this deck, and I feel like its playstyle is just so unique and interesting and different. But damn, is it a bit tricky to get working. No matter if I hit that cleric, the cleric's not going to do jack. Or won't do jack to the cleric, so I'm going to throw my wolf up. Alright, so this is probably just a heal-based deck. I can see cleric or lumberjack. Hello. Nothing to really heal, so you're not getting any value. I guess what I could do for now is just do this. I don't take any damage from doing that. And now it forces him to respond to this wolf here, because now I got a couple of armor on it. Although, not happy about having the Fenrir just sit with 3. Oh, hit the castle, please. Thank you. Much obliged. Yep, you take another swing. That's fine. I have the heals for the castle, so I'm not really worried. You come down here. I'm going to take a chomp out of you. You get the attack. You do that. You come up here. That ends my turn. And the wolf gets some additional health there. And once it dies, Fenrir gets a little bit of a buff. So, great turn for us there. And hell, we can even maybe throw a Shroud plus Dragon Crest Shield on this Fenrir next turn. Really make him an unstoppable beast. Horseman gonna hit the castle once again. Not the luckiest of breaks. The question is, what do you do with that horseman now? Fair enough. Um, I think what we do is this. Put the pressure on. Yep. Because I don't think he has a swordsman to coin out. This might be a bounce-oriented deck. We just haven't seen maybe the bounce elements yet. I mean, it might be what he's holding. I've seen Cleric, I've seen Reinforced, 2 Horsemen, and a Rider. The Rider's pretty standard. The Horseman might indicate bounce. The Cleric and Reinforced opt for more of a heal. So, thinking bounce heal. Shadow Drake comes out. There goes my dearest wolf. Damn. Think what I can do. Big swipe out of the castle. And then we can move in with the swordsman here. And this should be game, I think. Right? Maybe? I mean, he can get rid of the swordsman with a ranger, but then that leaves his castle quite open to another Fenrir hit. And Fenrir being the massive beast that it... Okay, well, Cleric. Cleric can definitely heal the castle up a bit more. Respectable. But not enough to really block a Fenrir strike. I think... Okay, 2 Clerics. Still not going to do a whole lot, because Fenrir is going to knock you for 16. Yep, so... Surviving the early onslaught there, I thought we were going to do too well based on that early draw, but I was proven wrong. So, 2-1. I believe it's the score now. Yep, I remember. I'm just remembering from the last match that we had. It was a win, lost to Magic Eater, win. Let's move on to match number 4, and hopefully we can round out another win, or hell, maybe even just go 4-1. I think, because I think that'll be a good standing at least for the Beasts. Oh boy. Next match. I see out of the corner of my eye the Ninja Viking, and now I'm hoping it's not traps. But hey, we're all just hoping, right? Alright, so Lumberjack to start off here. I'm not going to bother coining out the guard just to block. It doesn't feel worth it. Well, there's a guard of his own, so there's that. So, nothing to indicate big plays right now. I mean, yeah, I guess. Worst comes to worst, I maybe throw out the blacksmith, take a little bit of early damage. Nothing too serious there. And again, pretty standard stuff at the openings. Guards, jacks, nothing too serious. God, another Magic Eater. It just makes me sad when you see Magic Eater come out. It really does. Especially in these colors, because he's got so much to work with. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I could take it out, probably, if I'm lucky enough here. Alright, scratch that. We're not that lucky. I hope we're decently lucky. Can that... Well, any movement buff and that could destroy me. So, let's see here. Alright, you showed me the run with first strike. Now, can you do anything else with it? Shadow Katana... I don't know why you gotta push the guard back. The guard's not gonna harm... Like, it doesn't... Alright, well... Okay. Well, let's throw out first strike's first weakness, shall we? And that would be more health. I'll give him the little attack buff, I guess. A katana, well actually he'll need a double katana to really take out my bear. I could even throw a Dragon Crest Shield on the bear if I can get it close enough to face. Because knowing these decks, they... damn it. That was a bastard move. Oh, boy. Did I mention how much I hate decks like these? I... I'm thinking now, because now he's probably going to be free to... He'll probably most likely buff this Ronin again. Because knowing I have the ranges in my hand now, they can easily wipe this out. Another Eater to benefit off a multi-strike? That's not the play. Actually, no, that is the play. Because now you can just threaten with both Magic Eaters, which I can't do anything about. Why? I mean, I've basically lost. There's nothing I can do here. I can throw the Ranger out to block, but even then, I would maybe have to coin out an additional unit here. Like, I could maybe do that to block, but... yeah, that's game over. I honestly don't like these deck colors at all. That's probably going to lower my MMR, too. It's, 26. I mean, I don't know. I'll see. I will see. I also really just... ugh. The beast need a bit more refinement, I will mention that. Alright, another defeat. Moving on. Hopefully closing out with a win at least, because it's been a shaky video. I'm not going to lie. It's been a shaky one. Alright, this should probably help me. Going up against a rank 30 Druid Viking. Now, win here, and I imagine it's going to skyrocket the MMR of this deck, which is slightly needed after the last two matches that we had losses on. Both being Magic Eater based decks, or at least something along those lines. Multi-strike Magic Eater, whatever you want to call it. At least I don't know if the second one that we faced was, because those colors obviously also mean traps. So he just got in. Well, he also had Ronin, so no, that might be more of a Magic Eater based deck. Anyway, what am I talking about? I should probably be focusing on the gameplay. Lumberjack, moving up, doing some things in the world. Oh, hey, is that a Northlands Wolf? Because guess what? I have a Northlands Wolf. That was some expert level commentary by me. Jeez. Although he has the benefit of throwing the blacksmith out first, or the bestial rage. Okay. I guess the miner is also good. Ah, damn it! Where were you 5 seconds ago? No, let's throw out the big bear here. Hiya! I really don't like my hand. 2 packs and the cracks is things I can't use until like turn 8. Hoping the wolf trades with the bear, but then again, this deck is probably more unit based. So, but hey, I mean, if we get a trade out of the like if we get that, it doesn't matter to me because then again, now is the perfect opportunity to play a guard. Even if you run the thing back, I can just do bop, bop, bop. There we go. Although, companions are probably going to come up now, so I could see a Spiny doing work, Centaur, even bigger pain in the ass. Although I'll get the draw, so. Alright, come on. I don't know why he moved the... well, okay, that probably means he doesn't have a companion. I almost said Spiny. Doesn't really matter, but okay. Also, no beasts to sack the wolf into. Interesting there. His hand must not be looking too well if that's all he can do, per se. So I'll just throw the blacksmith out and call it a turn next time. Maybe? I don't know. I'd see what I draw, too. You never know what I could draw. Although, knowing the deck, it might just be another Dragon Crest Shield or a Mana Core. One of the two. Although, anything would be helpful to play right now. Anything at all. Going once. Going twice. I actually can't say that until the timer comes up, so... Nothing. Alright. I can respect that. The Centaur actually might come in handy too for whatever he's got cooking. Although to me, holding those cards means that he might not be able to play them, so he might see some bigger stuff in the near future, or things that he can't really utilize, which is what I'm hoping for. Cards like maybe companions that wouldn't be really useful just throwing out of the castle. Spear Strike when there's no units on the board. Although in some past experience, I've seen people opt to uh, play the whatchamacallit? The Spear Strike with no units on the board, so obviously that's another option. We'll take a big Centaur hit out of the castle. He hasn't played anything in 2 turns, which is good for us, and now I'm forcing him to kind of respond to what I have on my board here. Obviously, it could have been just a ploy, because now I see the wolf, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe he set up for a companion. Blessing of the Trents, though. Okay. Into nothing else. Strange. I'm going to go ahead and opt to take this trade because I don't want him to power up any additional beasts. I'll let him see if he can regain the board. I have packs, though, or at least 2 packs of wolves I can use, plus Craxus, which this deck, or at least these colors don't, or at least maybe not, or shouldn't fare well against. Okay, there's the Spear Strike, so he had it in hand. That's a... Oof. Alright, well, you know what time it is. We're going to get the wolves out. We need some wolf backup. We need the wolves. Or at least we need a pack of wolves. And hey, maybe next turn I can throw out an additional pack. That's a lot of Leanna. Okay. Hello there, mistress of the Archdruid Forest. That was horrendous. See, that might not have been the right play. Put you back here. There we go. Alright, so even with the Rangers now, it's going to be tough to deal with wolves on wolves on wolves. Although, he does have a way of dealing with this, I think. At least he should. I just didn't want that Leanna to pull off any kind of tricky shenanigans. So, I think this might be a good rebound to end off. I mean, I shouldn't be talking from out. I mean, I shouldn't be talking like where I am right now, because obviously comeback potential is real. Although with these colors, I find it hard to do. Alright, Storm Strike. That means the second Ranger isn't coming out, though. So that means Big Boy over there gets a 7/7. Oh, and then you Bestial Rage. You have to kill off the other one. Makes sense. But then you don't have anything for that Centaur. Yep. Alright, so that's just our cue to send in more wolves. Although I will... yes, I will do that in fear of potential lightning. Maybe. I mean, we actually might... We only need one more shot, and then we can end this game off with any one of our units here, because we do have the Arbiter. I know it's going to be cheap, but you know what? We need to bring ourselves up here from that last defeat against the Magic Eaters. But that's okay. Alright, there's the second Ranger. He's got a body block at this point. Although it needs to be something... Yeah, no, it's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it, amigo. I apologize. Actually, alright. Blessing. I mean, he's forced me to use both my creatures instead of just the one, so that's a benefit. Let's see what he gets. Sack. Deflecting. What else? Sacred. Shifting. Alright. Not bad, but we're ultimately going to end it off with the Arbiter right here. So let's see where we place now. Thanks to the win over the rank 30. 3 and 2 puts us at 2879. Not too bad. Probably would have been higher if we had knocked off those Magic Eater decks previously, if we went a clean sweep. But you know what? I'll take it. 2879, not too bad. Just off the 2900 mark by, maybe a game or two more. And I'm happy with that. Again, obviously, deck needs more refinement with this kind of indication. And I'm more than willing to just kind of give it maybe another season or two before the Beast kind of. I eventually want to push it up into rank 30, but you know what? After, we'll be happy with this for now. Just be patient. That's what I keep telling myself, at least with this deck. And I still have a bunch of others to kind of mess around with in the meantime. But overall, not really a bad video, going 3 and 2. Maybe should have gone. Well, no, 3 and 2 is fine. Again, those losses were to Magic Eater decks, and Eater decks right now are not my strong suit to face against. Just generally because how they operate and what they essentially grow to. And using the deck that I had, like I mentioned, not a lot of hard removal for the deck. So, aside from maybe an Arbiter, and then maybe even Mana Core to manipulate that and to kind of like protecting your own units so you don't exactly trade. But anyway, I'm getting into the complex thinkings of the deck here, so I think we're gonna end it off for here. That being said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give a like, share with your friends, and of course comment down below your thoughts on these matches. Again, I apologize for the audio issue in the early minute of the match. I probably cover that in the beginning as well. I don't know. I didn't record that portion yet. But with that being said, like I said, like, share, comment down below your thoughts on the matches and whatnot. And be sure that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Help us grow. Help show your support all by clicking that subscribe button down below. And of course, follow media. Social medias are also down below. I don't know if people really think I have social medias, but they are. They're down there if you look hard enough. And with that being said, guys, until next time, because I don't have anything else, stay gaming. Oh, and happy holidays.